Hello everyone, let's revise chapter 1 of civics, our Indian constitution. Okay, so everyone please open your book. So the first, what do you understand by the meaning of constitution? Yes, the constitution is a set of rules. On a basis of these set of rules, any government run the country. As you know, our country having a democratic government, and every 5 years we have a election through which we elect our new government. Okay, so that is the, you know very well, the election have a mechanism by which we can check the government. We can check, we can control on the government. And we have a universal adult franchise. What does it mean? That every citizen, those are 18 on adult citizen, those are 18 and above 18, having a right to vote. And one person means the one vote, one value will be counted. Okay. So, why does a country need a constitution? So the first thing, as you know, you can see this the parliament session. In 1934, the Indian National Congress made the demand of Constituent Assembly. The Constituent Assembly, the group of people, those were involved in draft the constitution. During the Second World War, this assertion for an independent Constituent Assembly formed only of Indian gained momentum, and this was a conveyed in December 1946. So between 1946 and this November 1949, Constituent Assembly draft a constitution for independent India. So it's mean it take 3 hours. Free to shape their destiny at last, after 150 years of British rule, the member of Constituent Assembly approached this task with a great idealism that the freedom struggle had helped produce. So here you can see the Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru addressing the Constituent Assembly, who was the first Prime Minister for independent India. So the most of the country have the constitution. Why? Because the constitution tells us the political system of that country. Okay, the constitution tell us the basic idols of that country. The constitution give awareness or tells the citizen about their right, about the fundamental nature of the society. As you know, our country is a land of diversity. They're usually made up of different communities of people who share the different certain belief. So it is not that everyone agree on each and every issue. The certain belief, but may not necessarily agree on all issues. So the constitution helps serve as a set of rules, that which rules follow by each and every person, which rule and which set of principle that all person in a country can agree upon on the basis of the way in which they want the country to be governed. So these are the set of rules, set of principle on which the each and every person of our country agreed. Because they agreed on what? They agreed on that rule which show their concern, okay, their permission, that they all people agree on that. Yes, on the basis of these principles, our country should be governed. Okay, now next, here you can see the people are protesting. So here the country of Nepal has witnessed the several people struggles for democracy. So when the democracy set up in Nepal country, though they wanted to rewrite their constitution. Why? Because the constitution tells us the political system of the country. Earlier, that country ruled by monarch. When the country changed the system, political system, monarch into democratic country, so they need to rewrite their constitution. So that is why the Nepal write their constitution after they became independent. Monarch, okay, they change all its constitutive rules in order to use in a new society. That is why the people of Nepal adopted a new constitution for the country in 2015. Now, because the second important purpose of constitution define the nature of, as the earlier the Nepal was governed by the king and then his council of minister, but now when they adopted the democratic system, so the government policy, the constitution play crucial role in laying out the certain important guidelines that govern decision making with the society. Now the next is, in democracy, as you know, we people choose our leader, we people elect our representative, and these representative work on behalf of us. So through election, we can check them. How? Because there is the possibility that these leaders, when they in power, they might misuse their authority, misuse their power. So the constitution is the mechanism which provide the safeguard against all these things. If they misuse their authority, if they misuse their power, so through constitution we can check them. Now, in a democratic society, the constitution also lay on how to, we can say the constitution safeguard or protect us or check them, the government against the misuse the power. How? The Indian constitution, about which you have read in the later chapter, that have law, fundamental rights. Through this, we have a fundamental rights to express a view. Okay, and all the people of the India's have equal front of law, front of court, rule of law. The Constitution of India guaranteed the right to equality to all persons, say that no citizen can be discriminated on the basis of their caste, color, gender, race, and on the place of birth. So the right to equality is a one fundamental right guaranteed by the Indian Constitution, which give freedom to the people, which give power to the people to check their government through this. Now, another important function of constitution play in a democracy to ensure that dominant group does not use its power against other. Less powerful people or groups, those are less in number in society. So they always check कि those are majority, those have majority in the society. These group does not use its power against the less people, minority. So the third significant reason why we need a constitution, we need a constitution to save us from ourselves. Sorry, this may sound strange, but yes, what is mean that we might at times feel strongly about an issue that might go against our larger interests, and constitution help us guard against this. Look at the storyboard to understand this better. Because what they say, if we want to change the things which are the beneficial for the society, so in this way the constitution help us. But constitution always always keep check that that is a beneficial for the society or not. Okay,